we are spending the next 17 hours flying to Bali. I am so sweaty and sticky, it's so gross. We're back. So for anyone that doesn't know, myself and my boyfriend Jasper sold our house back in 2022. Then we spent the full year traveling in 2023. And then once we returned home, we realized we weren't quite done with traveling yet. So we spent the past few months living at home and saving. And now I've quit my full-time job. So today marks day one of the next travel adventure. I am so excited. I feel like we've waited for this day for so long and we're finally going traveling again. We've just boarded our flight to Dubai. We're just getting settled. Jasper's sorting out his seat. There we go.
That's all right, headrest.
It's nice and comfy now, but I literally... Nice. I love flying with Emirates. It's so nice. Like, look at our seats. We're literally in economy and I feel like it's bougie. Blanket, seat. Gorgeous sunrise from the plane. It was so stunning. The food's been great. We've just watched so many films, so I'm excited for the next flight. The next flight's actually longer. It's 9 hours to Bali, so hopefully it goes quick. We'll see. We've made it to Dubai. We are now heading to our gate to board our plane to Bali. I think we've made it in time. Made it to Bali!
Finally.
I am so happy to be here. I feel like that was the longest travel day of our lives.
Well, it is.
It actually was, to be fair.
To be fair, it didn't actually feel too bad.
The flights went quite quick actually because we just had so much like films to watch.
I actually slept more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
On and off, but more than I thought.
I'm
yeah,
I'm so ready for bed now though. It's actually currently 1 AM in Bali, so if we go to sleep now, hopefully we might overcome any jet lag. So that is our plan anyway. Just driving here from the airport is making me so excited to go out and explore Bali tomorrow and just see what's new here, compare it to when we came last year and see what else is new, because apparently they do so much construction here all of the time. But I'll give you a quick room tour of where we're staying. We actually stayed here last time and absolutely loved it. It's in the center of Canggu. I'll leave a link in the description box in case any of you guys are interested in it, but quick room tour time and then we'll head to bed. It is now the next morning. I feel so much more alive than I did yesterday. I definitely think I have got a little bit of jet lag though, because it's currently 10 AM and I could probably fall straight back to sleep. So we are staying in Canggu, which if you don't know Bali, Canggu is the main hustle and bustle area. It's basically where everything goes on. It is the most touristy, it is the most busy. If you've ever seen videos on like TikTok or Instagram of the most insane traffic in Bali, it's probably right here in Canggu. So we've just been sorting out our suitcases and unpacking everything, but now let's head out. So guys, we have made it out and about. It's a little bit breezy today.
It's quite nice to be fair.
Yeah, it feels really hot though, but we're just walking down to the beach, so we'll check that out first and then we're just going to explore the streets, see what cafes and coffee shops are about.
See what's new.
Yeah. super windy on the beach, but there were so many people out surfing. That is one thing that we actually have to do. But yeah, we said it so many times when we went traveling last time that we're gonna do a surfing lesson, we're gonna try it. And oh, there's little doggies here. They're so cute. The dogs here are so cute, but apparently I always thought they were stray dogs, but so many of them have collars. It's actually people's dogs, but they just let them roam the streets and they can just, it's a bit like a cat, to be honest. So yeah, it's different, but I actually just love the dogs here. They're so cute. Everyone says the traffic in Canggu is meant to be crazy. I've seen videos of the traffic on like TikTok and Instagram, and apparently you can get stuck in traffic jams for like hours. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen to us. But just walking around now, there are quite a lot of peds, but it's not too crazy, but it is only midday, so I'm not sure what time it actually gets busy. As you can probably hear, there's lots of construction going on, but we're just walking around to see if we can see like cafes that we loved the last time that we came here. And there's so many gone that we used to absolutely love, like Marland, Tropicale. But the good thing is there's constantly new cafes coming. Oh my god, that is so loud. And one of my favorite things ever is now in Bali, which is oakberry. So if you've ever had an oakberry acai bowl, it is literally the best. So happy to see that they are now in Bali. Definitely be getting one of those at some point. But one thing that we do need to get is a coffee. Now, if you've watched my travel vlogs before, you know this is essential. Let's go find somewhere to grab a coffee. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though, I do feel a little bit overwhelmed. I think it's because we wanted to come back here for so long, and now we're finally back traveling, and it's also exciting, but I also just feel like a little bit jet lagged. So I'm just sensory overload. There's so much going on, and also I am quite tired. So we are gonna take today a little bit more chilled so we can ease ourselves into it, but I just don't even know what to do with myself. First coffee in Bali was a success. We went to this place called Milk and Maju. They actually have quite a few of those all over Bali. I'm pretty sure there was one in Uluwatu, or was it Ubud that we went to? So yeah, that was nice. I feel so much better now I've had a coffee though.
Yeah, waking you up.
Yeah.
Give you some energy.
Liven myself up.
Yeah, you just kept yawning and I'm like, hello? Zoning out, proper zoning out.
It's so nice that we've come here before because I feel instantly settled. Like I feel instantly at home because we've like walked these streets before, and I wouldn't say it's too different. Obviously there's different restaurants, different cafes and things like that, but it still has exactly the same vibe, which I love. We're now just gonna head back to our hotel to have a little cool off, because that's one thing that I'm not used to yet is the heat. I am so sweaty and sticky, it's so gross. So hopefully after a couple of days I might acclimatize, but yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel now. So it's a little bit bougie of us, but we are currently staying in a resort, so it does have a pool, it does have a mini gym, so we thought it would be perfect to stay here for the first part of our trip, just so we can ease ourselves into the time zone. And obviously we've been here before, so we know what to expect. So today obviously is going to be a bit more of a chill day, so we thought we're going to spend the afternoon, go down to the pool, have a little chill out, and also just enjoy the sunshine. So I will show you the pool area, but I'm just so excited to go chill out. Jasper's here.
Let's get to the pool.
Let's go.
Let's get tan.
Yeah, that's actually what we need.
Well, we look extra white.
We look so white.
I promise I'm not this white.
I got myself a peach iced tea. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. Oh, that is so nice. We've also got a smash burger. Good evening, guys. So we are out and about. We actually just spent the afternoon at the pool, which I feel like was so needed. I actually felt like such a zombie walking around earlier, and I just felt so overwhelmed, so it was actually so nice spending it at the pool, and yeah, I actually loved it. So after the pool, we headed back to the room, got showered, freshened up, and we're now heading out for some dinner. But before we did that, actually, we saw the sunset from our balcony, and I forgot how good the sunsets are here in Bali, especially in Canggu. They are absolutely stunning. So we're gonna have a little wander around, see what places for dinner we can find. You are really spoiled for choice with places to eat here, so it's actually quite hard to decide where we want to go. It's definitely a good problem to have though. It feels so much busier in the evenings. It feels like there's so many more people out and about, so much more traffic. But I guess because it's cooler in the evening, it's the perfect time to actually walk out and about. But anyway, let's find somewhere for dinner. We have just come into this restaurant called Sari. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sari. Really gorgeous though, like such a chilled, it's super dim lit in here. It feels quite romantic. Like we're on like quite a romantic little date. We've come up to the 3rd floor. There's 3 different levels, and we've got the view of the street, so we can do people watching, which is one activity that me and Jasper absolutely love. So I'll show you our view. So this is our view of the street. You see all the cars coming past. Well, cars and bikes. A lot of bikes. How's your first day in Bali been though?
It's been great, to be fair.
It's been so fun.
It's been better than I thought it would be, because I thought I'd be like that, just like completely exhausted that I need to sleep. But I was kind of falling asleep after the shower, so I feel like I'd just sleep like a log.
That's what we need tonight. We just need to have.
I did not sleep great. I kept waking up. It was annoying.
We just need to have a good night's sleep tonight, and hopefully that will reset. What are they beeping at? Can't see. Yeah, hopefully that will reset our sleeping pattern. All looks so good. So I've got chicken, fries, little potatoes. Jasper's got this wrap which looks incredible. What's the sauces?
Chili milk.
They're so good. They've got like a crispy coating. Let's try the chicken. So it's kind of bougie. Oh my god.
Nice.
That's unreal. Can you try it? It's kind of got a little bit of a kick of spice at the end.
Harissa. That
grilled chicken harissa, unreal. You should definitely get that if you ever come here. I'm interested to see how much it all costs. I'll have to ask for the bill. I don't know if this is like a slightly more spenny restaurant. It kind of gives that vibe, but we'll see when the bill comes. I actually think I could have a lie down now. Eating just makes us so hungry.
So tired.
Yeah.
Clearly you're tired.
Yeah. I think that actually just sums up how I feel right now. We are now back in the room ready for an early night, but for anyone wondering, dinner costs 320,000, which is about £16. So I actually don't think that's too bad, because it was slightly more of like a bougier feeling restaurant. Also, our coffees earlier cost £5 together, which I honestly just can't get over the prices, because you go to a coffee shop in the UK and a coffee now costs you like £5 or £6. So it's actually kind of nice not feeling constantly ripped off. Like, I just can't get over how expensive the UK is now. But anyway, I shall catch you guys in the morning. It is now day 2 in Bali, and the sea looks so still today. The weather just looks perfect. Yesterday was quite cloudy, but today looks so nice. Let me show you. I would go outside, but my camera steams up from the heat. That is the one thing that I absolutely love about traveling, is waking up to sunshine every single day pretty much. So one thing about our hotel is that we actually get breakfast included, which makes life so much easier, because one thing that I hate doing is having to decide where I'm gonna eat every single day. So having breakfast already sorted is great. So we're gonna head down there this morning. We did check it out yesterday and it was really nice. I'll bring you guys along this morning, show you what it's like in case any of you guys are staying in this hotel, and also just to show you what you can get in a buffet breakfast in Bali. So let's head down there first this morning, fuel up, and then we'll be ready for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Wow. It's good. The dragon fruit looks so powerful.
Very right.
Which has never had much flavour.
It's like that's kind of melon, but like it's really soft. So it's actually in that fruit, yeah.
One thing I would say about Bali is that obviously you can come here as a traveller, you can stay in hostels, and apparently there's meant to be really good hostels here. But I would say the resorts here and also the Airbnbs, you can get such nice villas. I think it would just be such a nice place to come if you just wanted to go on like a 2-week holiday. It is a long flight, so I would say minimum 2 weeks, and then you can just go to like the islands and everything. But yeah, just staying in a resort. Our resort is quite a small resort, but having like the buffet breakfast and everything is just such a perk. I absolutely love it. But we've just come out on our morning walk. We're gonna have a little walk around Canggu. Me and Jasper were both saying we felt a lot better today, so hopefully we're over any kind of jet lag.
I'd say one thing about Bali that I forgot is just how friendly everybody is.
Everyone's so kind and just nice.
You walk past everyone, they're all so smartly, ask you how your day is.
Yeah.
Very, very kind people.
It's actually so funny because me and Jasper woke up and looked at each other this morning and was just like, I actually can't believe we're in Bali. I don't think it's really sunk in that we're here yet. It's so strange.
Yeah, to me it kind of feels like when celebs say they have like imposter syndrome. And it's like, every now and then I just randomly think like, it sounds stupid, but I'm like, it's going to be so sick when we're doing this in Bali. And then I'm like, alright, it is me doing it. That doesn't make any sense, but that was what all of yesterday was. I just kept thinking in my head like, this is so sick, and then having the realisation that it is me actually here. It's really weird. Bizarre.
So strange. I think it's also partly because we've said to each other for so long, like, I can't wait till we're back at this side of the world, and now we're actually here living it. It really is a dream. We've decided to grab a coffee and we've come to this place called Kitsune. It's called Cafe Kitsune, and they actually had them when we went to Paris. So they've got one in Bali now and it looks stunning. I went for a salted caramel latte. Jasper's got a regular latte.
Yep. I think it's got sugar syrup in it.
Oh, nice. That's really good. Although this was the most expensive coffee we've had so far in Bali. I mean, it's only day 2, so I mean, it could get worse, but this is like £3.50, I'm pretty sure. What was like 55k, and then with soy milk, I think it was about like 70k. It is one of those spots where every single person here is taking photos.
Yeah,
like every single person. So it's definitely one of those more like Instagrammable spots, that's for sure. Very nice here. I actually genuinely don't know how you could drink a hot coffee in Bali though. Like, I am sat here,
especially if you're sat outside.
Yeah, sweating. So I was like, there's no way I could drink a hot coffee right now. The iced coffee reviews are back though, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's so weird, like some of you absolutely hate it and some of you guys love it. So I'm just here to give you the recommendation. So we've just come back to our hotel and we're actually going to go do a quick workout in our hotel gym. I feel like after sitting down for so long on the plane and just having like the last couple of lazy days, a gym workout is needed. So we're going to head there now, check out the gym in the hotel. So we went to the gym. It was actually so empty. There was literally no other person in there.
I feel wham now.
Yeah, Jasper, that was your first gym session in like a month?
Yeah, over a month. 5 weeks.
So yeah, it felt actually good, just like move our bodies, get a little workout in. But we're now heading towards the beach to hopefully catch the last of the sunset. But it looks like a big cloud.
It looks like rain.
Yeah, so we're just heading towards the beach anyway. We'll see if we can see anything. It is looking quite grey. It was also so funny because when we were walking to the gym, our pool at the hotel was having like a pool party and there was like so much foam.
Yeah,
it's like a foam party.
Little beer pong, little table set up.
We felt like we were missing out.
I remember reading it, but I just didn't think like Friday is Friday.
No. This is the street that we walked down to get to the beach. There's definitely way more traffic here in the evenings. There's so many motorbikes parked down here. Can't really see too much of the sunset. There's a slight glow. It's actually crazy how many motorbikes there are in Bali though. There's just hundreds.
It's not given.
It's not given. Definitely seen way better sunsets in Bali. The bar behind you looks quite vibey though.
The lawn, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the lawn. Yeah, that's so true. It's like a beach club vibe.
Yeah, I think it is. Like a day clubby. Very busy. Well, the beach is just mad busy in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Come down in the day, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely way busier at night. We are now going to go grab some dinner. We've actually decided we want to go to a warung local. Now, we actually went to one of these the last time that we came to Bali, and I always get a little bit nervous to eat local food because obviously I have Crohn's disease. We're just going to give it a go. I honestly love all of the local food here, like nasi goreng, mee goreng. It's lots of like rice, noodles, kind of like vegetable dishes as well they do.
Yeah, and then like chicken satay.
Yeah, so the local food here is really good. So we're going to go try it today. And hopefully it's nice and tasty. Just finished dinner and it was actually really good, honestly so cheap. So our meal came to 122k, so I'll put that on screen what that is in English. But yeah, honestly so good, highly recommend. But honestly the traffic in the evening is insane. It's so busy. Hello. When we were sat there having our dinner, we heard this like crash and someone fell off their motorbike, and me and Jasper just looked at each other and was just like, that's reason 100 why we're never getting a pet. Because honestly it was so scary. I think it was a tourist.
Yeah, I think a car went past him and like pushed him into the curb, and then he hit the curb and come flying off.
Oh, honestly, so
he like got up and was
scary.
waving his arms at the car that had just gone in front of him, so I reckon it must have gone round him but too close and pushed him into the curb.
Yeah, and it is super trafficy in the evening, but yeah, luckily he was okay. But we were just sat there, I think I was filming at the time and I was just like, oh my god, what is that? But yeah, luckily he was all good, and he was wearing a helmet because some people around here don't wear helmets, and that is insane. So our first couple of days in Bali have been super chilled, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Like, I just didn't want to do anything too crazy for our first couple of days. It's been so nice coming back, obviously, after we came here last year and just seeing the difference. And I'd say it feels so similar. Like, a lot of people have said it's got so much busier and more chaotic, but to be honest, I feel like it was like that last time we came here as well. So Canggu is definitely a busy area, but I kind of love it. I kind of love being in the like center of things. But I am excited to go back to Ubud and a couple more places here, and we've also got a really exciting trip coming up which we have booked, so I just can't wait for that. Anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this first vlog in Bali. I feel like I have been a little bit all over the place because I've just been so tired, and like it's just felt like a dream these last 2 days being here. But yeah, I can't wait to bring you on more of the travel vlogs and more of the adventures. Please give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, because it does really support my channel. And other than that, I shall catch you guys in the next video. Bye.